Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to captivate. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team, cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And the Lakers starting 5. Here's Scott. Parrish with a rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Over to the wing. Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Green with a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. With the clock winding down, Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Bird. And he buries his first look.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Johnson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here are the Lakers. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pulls up on the wing. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Bird. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side Johnson. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
Puts it up.
2 minutes.
That one's wide left. Johnson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Bird. Boston, no good that time either.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Wedman. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Boston trailing. There's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
second for the Lakers.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
.111 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Seasting. Here's Bird. Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Cooper. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Bird. 7 points in the game, and the three-pointer goes.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. It's tipped. And he banks in the layup.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Rambis. Here's Cooper. Here's Matthews. Contested game so far. Celtics out in front, up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
The Celtics with the lead. On the court for the Lakers. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. From the high post, he drills it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Scott. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Robert Parrish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson finds Green. Outside Johnson. Inside Abdul-Jabbar.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the paint. Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Scott. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Bird. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Outside, Green. Johnson inside. Johnson on him. Here's Worthy.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
Here's Cooper to the left wing. Left side, Johnson. 5 to shoot. Benson grabs a miss. Boston trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They get it back. Here's Parrish. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Johnson. Rebound Boston.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Thompson. Good. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the left side wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. Takes it inside. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews checked in. Boston on D. They trail by 1. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wedman. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Matthews. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Parrish with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Wedman. Can't connect from 14. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Bird for 3. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. And for the Lakers. Here's Worthy. Here's Scott on the wing. Green. Johnson with it. Just 4 to shoot. He hits hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Ainge. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot's good by McHale. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Green with a screen on Johnson. Great open look there. Johnson's got 8.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Here's Ainge. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Worthy. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Johnson against Johnson. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Shoots over Johnson. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Robert Parrish. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
First one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Seasting, covered by Johnson.
Charging foul called on Jerry Seasting. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Matthews, he's checked in for Johnson.
Lakers substitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Matthews. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Here's Seasting. Misses the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 4. Pass to Cooper. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Celtics making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Matthews. Thompson. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. Here's Matthews. Offensive rebound. Rambis' shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Austin again missing. Here's Matthews. 17 seconds left to play in the third. And there's a pick. With the floater. Here's Thompson. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The shot by Johnson, no good. Boston trailing. And for Los Angeles, that shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to McHale. Over Green. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Johnson against Johnson. Here's Worthy. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Bird missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Worthy can't hit. Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Worthy. Fades. Harris with a rebound. Boston with the ball. It's a three-point game. And it's Bird missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Johnson against Johnson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Scott. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's McHale. Over Green. McHale no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Bird. Green covering. And they recover it. Here's McHale. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Scott. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Bird. That three's off the mark.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Left side Johnson. All sorts of time. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Offensive board. Out to the wing. Here's Bird. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He takes it in. Scott can't get it to go. Boston on offense.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's Worthy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith. As we